Hello friends, I'm Naishik from blogtool.com and welcome to another amazing video. In this video, I'll teach you how to create a classified ad listing website like OLX, eBay Classified, Craigslist, etc. using WordPress. I'll also teach you how to make money with this website. Now this website is really special because here people can come, they can register with this website and they can post ads. Now there are different type of ads that they can post. For example, they can post ads to sell, they can post ad to buy, they can also post special kind of ads like auction ads or bidding ads. They can also post ads for exchange to exchange products and so on. Also you have some special features like comparing different ads and then searching for ads with the use of map and so on. There are lots of features available, and also making this website is really easy, very easy. Now first let's see the demo website which we have created or which we will be creating in this video, and after that you can decide whether you want to watch this video or not. Okay, so let's see the demo website that we have created. Alright guys, so this is the demo website which you see on your screen. At the top we have our header, we have this logo over here. You can create different beautiful logos without using some Corel Draw and all these things. I have a separate video on that. I'll give a link to that. Okay, you can create a different logo that would look something like this. Then we have our menu over here, very beautiful and simple menu. At the right hand side we have some different options, like we have a button over here which says submit ad. When you click on this button, you'll go through the process of submitting ads. And when you create an account, you will see this. You can see your account, you can change your password and so on. You can log out, and this is the compare button. When you click on this, you can compare different ads over here. As you can see, we have different ads, make, model and all these things. You can see colors, different colors and all those things. Okay, so very useful feature. Now after that, what we have is we have this section. This is the top section, and this is our home page, by the way. So this is our top section, and we have a title, subtitle and a search form over here. Okay, so you can search for the product, you can put in the location, and you can select from the category. Okay, predefined categories, then you can search for that. Then after that we have this section. Here we have different icons for different categories. Okay, you can see vehicles, jobs, furnitures and so on. Then after that we have another section. These are different tabs. For example, this is the latest ad tabs, and the next one is ending soon tab. Okay, so these are two different tabs over here. Then after that we have this section. Now this is a very simple and useful section. Basically we are saying the benefits when you register with the website, that you can participate in auctions, you can submit your ads, promote your ads, get reviewed to become noticeable, save favorite ads and more. Okay, so this is how it works. Now after that we have packages. Now as I said you earlier that you can make money with this website. We can create different packages and people will come and purchase these packages to post ads on our website. So we can earn through that, or you can also insert Google AdSense ads, so you can also earn through that. Now we also have this subscription option over here, mail letter subscription option. I'll show you how to set up this one. Now after that we have a footer over here, very beautiful and simple footer. Then we have the bottom footer. Here we have the copyright text, we have some social icons and a bottom menu. Okay, so this was a very simple and a very beautiful home page. Now let's see how a single ad would look like. So let's see that. So this is how your ad would look like. You'll have this header like this. Okay, you'll have the name, the breadcrumb, and you'll have this logo. Now this logo is also very useful. This is a quick search logo. When you click on this and you type in something, you can search for something very quickly. Okay, for example, I have typed in Apple. Now when you click on this search button, you'll see the results over here. Okay, so very useful icon. Now here are all the options. You can upload different images of the product, and this is a simple ad, selling ad. We are selling this product for $45,000. This is the seller. You can contact the seller. Here is the phone number. When you click on this, you can see the complete phone number. There is a button which says contact seller. You can click on this button, you can type in the message and you can contact the seller. Then we have some more details or more description about the product. You can see the make, the mileage, the body color. You can add anything over here. For example, if you're selling a smartphone, you can add different things, or if you're selling something else, you can add different options over here. Then at the right hand side, we have this add action. You can share this ad, you can print it, you can make this ad as your favorite. So you can go to your favorite list and you can see that this ad will be available. Then we have this map available, map of the person who is selling this ad. Then we have some description about this product. Now people can also comment on this one. Okay, so this was a selling ad. We have some more ads. So let's see what we have next. Now this is a buying ad. Now someone wants to purchase this product. Okay, they'll again give some description, all these things. Now if you want to sell your product, and if this person is purchasing this product, and suppose I have this product and I want to sell this to this person, then I can contact him. I can just take his number, I can contact the person, and we can do a commerce. Okay, then after that we have a bidding ad. For example, if you see over here, 5 bids are already there. So 5 people have bidded, and you can see the bidding history over here. When you click on this, you'll see a bidding history. For example, someone started the bid with $5,000, then $10,000, $11,000. Then after that, the latest bid is $12,000. So suppose I also want to bid and I want to purchase this product, then I can maybe bid for 12,500 and I can click on this place bid. Now you can see the number has increased to 6 bids, and the price and the bid price has also increased. Now there's 11 days remaining in the auction to end. After that, whoever has the highest bidding will get this product. Okay, now rest everything is the same. Then we also have an exchange ad. You can just post your something, for example your phone, your laptop, and you can post as exchange. So someone suppose wants to exchange their product. So if someone has a new laptop, you have an old laptop, you give them your old laptop, take their new laptop, and you also give them some money. So I think this is also a very useful ad. Then after that we have a gift ad. Okay, so you can also post these kind of ads. Okay, so these were different kind of ads. Now after that we have this page. This is the browse ads page. Now you can see over here you can filter ad by different criteria. For example, keyword, by category, by location, by price, type, whether you're purchasing, what kind of product you want to filter, selling, auction, buy, exchange, and whether you want to purchase a new product or used product, manufacturer refurbished product, and so on. Okay, so very useful, and you have all these ads showing up over here. Now after that we have the search ad with map option over here. Now if you see over here, there are some featured ads. So people can pay some extra money and they can make their ads as featured. Also, if you see over here, this marker is jumping. Okay, so this is also a very special feature. When you pay some extra money, you can opt in for these features. Here also we have filtration options, we have some ads, and we also have this map. Okay, then after that we have this news section or post section. You can create different posts and post on your website. Now this is also a very useful feature. Then we also have a frequently asked question page, type of ads, how auction works, how to promote submitted ads, and so on. So you can have this fact page so that frequently asked questions can be submitted over here. Then after that we have how it works page. Now in 3 different steps we have explained how this thing works. You create an account and then you post an ad, then you start earning. Okay, very simple, very useful page. Then after that we have a contact us page, we have the map, we have a contact form over here. Then at the end, this is the page when the user will see when they click on this submit ad. Now let me show you over here. Now suppose the user want to add or submit a new ad, they can click on this button and they'll see this screen. Now they can post different ads, they can type in the title, they can put in the ad type, price, images, and so on. Now we'll see these things later on in this video. Okay guys, so this was a very short demo of the website that you're going to create. I think this is a very nice and very useful and very profitable website. The design is cool, the features are tons of features available over here. So if you ever want to create a classified website, this is the perfect tutorial for you. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get started. And before proceeding further guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any future videos. Also, if you think this video is helpful, if this video helps you, then give a thumbs up to this video. If you have any doubt, any queries, any question, any suggestions for me, you can put them in the comment section below. Now let's get started. Alright guys, now to create any kind of website, we need two basic things: a domain name and a hosting account. A domain name is nothing but the name of your website or the URL of your website. For example, google.com, youtube.com, facebook.com, blog.com, all these things are domain name, and a hosting is nothing but a place wherein all your file has saved. For example, you see these images, all these different images, icons and everything, all these pages, everything is saved in a computer which is running 24/7, so that whenever someone visits your website, they can see your website live. Okay, so both these things are very essential. You cannot proceed further without using these things. Now I have a very good I know a very good company that you can opt in, because there are many different companies out there in the market you can purchase hosting and domain from. So what you have to do, just open a new tab and type in blog.com/tmd. Now when you do so, you will be redirected to this page. This is the page. Now when you scroll down, you'll see the three different plans, and this is cloud web hosting. Okay, cloud hosting is way more better and way more faster, way more reliable and secure than the regular shared hosting. Okay, so people, the experienced people and the pro will always recommend you cloud hosting, not the regular shared hosting. But if you want to save some money, for example, here the cloud hosting starts at $5.95, around $6 per month. Or if you want to some cheaper option, you can click on over here, web hosting. You will get some cheaper option. Let's see what is the price over here. Here you can start with $3 per month, but I don't recommend this. But still, if you want to save some money, you can go with the shared hosting plan, but I highly recommend cloud hosting. So here we have cloud hosting. We have three different packages over here. Now let's see what are the different features that we get with these packages or with cloud hosting, and why you should choose TMD cloud hosting over some other company cloud hosting or some other company hosting. You know, there are many different companies in the market like SiteGround, HostGator. I was in fact, you know, promoting HostGator a year ago, but when I came to know about TMD, I really like TMD, and now I prefer TMD over any other hosting company. So you can this is the best hosting company according to me. Now we have three different plans. Now let's see what are the different features. Now the first option or the first feature, if you see this two thing over here, it is using a 6-core CPU and a 6 GB of DDR4 RAM. Now I have just explained you that a hosting is nothing but a computer wherein all your website file and data is saved, and that computer is running 24/7. So the computer that has stored our file, our website file, is really a strong and robust computer. You can see that computer is using a 6-core CPU. That is really amazing. 6 GB of DDR4 RAM. So the computer which these guys are using is really awesome. Also, we get unlimited bandwidth. Bandwidth means the amount of data you can transfer with your website, the amount of data you can upload, and the amount of data you can download from your website. So we have unlimited amount of data upload and download. After that, we have a very special feature, which is SSD space. Now this is a really special feature and very unique feature. You don't find this in most of the hosting companies, and this is the main reason why I recommend TMD over any other company. Now if you don't know the difference between SSD and regular HDD, you can just open a new tab and type in SSD versus HDD web hosting. You can see the suggestion over here. Now you can read all these different articles. You'll get to know the difference between them, but you can click on this image. You'll see all these things in a graphical form. Now let's see this first result. Now here you can see this orange bar is HDD and this green bar is SSD. The first one is speed. It says higher is better, and you can see SSD is way more higher than the regular HDD. The second one is IOPS. Again, it says higher is better, and you can see the difference is around 100 times difference. Okay, so SSD is 100 times better than SSD in IOPS. In latency, it says lower is better. Now again, SSD is 100 times better than HDD. So there is no question between SSD and HDD. Now the great thing is that you're getting unlimited SSD space. Now you might be getting SSD space on some other hosting company, but the thing is they give you a very limited space like 5 GB, 10 GB, or maximum I have seen 30 GB. But here you get unlimited SSD space, which is really amazing. After that you get unlimited website hosted. Now this is also a very special feature and very important feature indeed, because here unlimited website hosting means that you can host unlimited number of website in one single hosting package. Or else what happens is, for example, today you're creating this classified ad website. Tomorrow you might need to create some business website or an e-commerce website. So tomorrow you don't need to purchase a separate hosting account. You can host those e-commerce websites in the same hosting plan. In fact, you can host unlimited websites in one single hosting plan. So this is a very useful and very important feature. Then we also get a free domain when we get any one of these packages. Then we get premium support, free cPanel, NGINX web server, and SSL certificate. Now this is a very important feature, especially in 2018, from 2018 onwards, because first let's see what a SSL certificate is. You see this green socket over here. This is the SSL certificate, and why I say this is important, especially from 2018 onwards, because what Google has done is Google has started labeling all those websites without SSL as not secured. So suppose, for example, let me go to my website blogto.com, which is a very old website. Now if you see over here, Chrome says this website is not secure. I have not yet purchased SSL for this. I have a new website, nayashake.com, and I have all those SSL thing over here. But just to show you guys that if your website doesn't have this SSL certificate, Chrome will say that this website is not secure, and when you click on this, it says your connection to this site is not secure. Okay, so this is not a good thing. And here you can see this is secure, and here it says connection is secure. That's why SSL is very, very important. Now we get wildcard SSL, which is a really crazy feature. Now wildcard SSL means that you can install SSL certificates on unlimited number of domains and subdomains. Now why do I say this is a crazy feature? Because if you go in the market to purchase a single SSL certificate, it will cost you around $40 to $100, and here you're getting unlimited SSL certificates with one single plan, which is really, really amazing. Then we also get optimum cache, which will improve the performance and speed of your website. We also get memory cache instance of 256 MB. Again, it will improve the performance and speed of your website, and the performance of this package, the enterprise cloud, is 3 times better than these two. We also get 60-day money back guarantee. Okay, so you can select any one of these packages. I would not recommend you to select the starter cloud. The reason is very simple. Here you get only one website hosted. So you can host only one website over here. Tomorrow if you want to create another website, again you will have to purchase a hosting account. So that is not recommended. You can go with business cloud or enterprise cloud. I am at present using the enterprise cloud, so that's why I'll go with enterprise cloud. I'll click on this get started button. Alright guys, now as I said you earlier, we get a free domain name with this account. So you can type in your free domain name over here. So let me type in my free domain name. I'm typing nayashake1.com. You have to type in your domain name over here, and from here you can select the extension .com, .net, .org. If you're creating this website for some organization, you can select .org. If you're creating this website for country specific, you can select this country specific domain name or domain extension. For example, .us for United States, .in for India, and so on. But for most of the people, I would recommend you to go with .com. Okay, so type in your domain name, select .com, click on proceed. Alright guys, now after this we have to fill in this simple form. You have to put in your basic information like your first name, last name, your email address, phone number, country, and so on. After that, you have to put in your payment information. You have to put in your credit card, debit card detail over here. You can also pay through PayPal, but I would recommend you to pay with credit card or debit card. Then after that, we have some more options over here. These are really important options. The first one is to choose your data center location, and you have to select the one which says nearest to you. For example, here you can see for me Singapore says nearest to you, so I'll select this one. Then after that we have to select the period. By default 12 month is selected. I also recommend 12 month. Now if you see over here, if you go with 1 month, you'll have to pay $7 to $8 extra per month. Now, which means that by the end of the year, you're already paying around $100 extra, which is not a great idea. So I would recommend you to go with 12-month. Then after that, this is a very important feature, which is promo code. I would recommend you to type in Nayar 7, Nayar and numeric 7 and click on apply. Now this will give you 7% off on your purchase. Now this is very special because 7% is the highest discount that TMD currently offers. Okay, so you're getting the highest discount possible. After you're done with all these things, just tick mark over here and click on checkout. Alright guys, now when you click on that checkout button, you will receive a mail from TMD Hosting, which would look something like this. Now here you have all your username, your password, your cPanel link, all these different details like your name servers and so on. So what you have to do, you have to open this link, this control panel link at the bottom. Open this link in a new tab. Now, by the way, this is a very important mail, so make sure you save this email somewhere. If you have multiple email addresses, you can just you can just forward this to those different email addresses. Just make sure everything is safe and secure, because these are really important information. Now what you can do, you can copy and paste your FTP username and password from here, and copy that from here and paste it over here. Now click on login. Alright guys, so this is your cPanel. Now what we have to do, we have to go at the bottom. We have Softaculous app installer, and the first option is WordPress. So select WordPress from here, because now our domain and hosting is ready. Now it's time to install WordPress on our domain name. Now click on install. Now from here you have to select the domain on which you want to install WordPress. So I have selected the domain, and cancel this thing WP. Okay, we don't want any WP over here. And you have to select this one, HTTPS. Okay, you have HTTP, you have HTTPS. You have to select the S one. Okay, select this, and after that you can change your site name. You can put in your website name or your company name, and you can also put a very short description of about your website, or the tagline of your company or your website. And after that you have to put in your admin account details, your username and password. So I would recommend you to change your username from here and put some different username and some different password from here. Let me hide this thing. Okay, fine. And also change your email address from here. Put in your own email address. Okay, then go at the bottom and click on install. Now WordPress is getting installed on your website. It will take few seconds, don't worry. Alright guys, now as I said it took few seconds. Now we have two different links over here. Open this second link, the WP admin link, and this is our dashboard. Okay, this is our WordPress dashboard, the place from where we will control our website. And whenever you want to come over here or come to a dashboard, what you have to do, you have to type in your website name /WP-admin. Okay, so when you type this thing over here, you will be redirected to this page. Now this is, and let's see how our website is looking at present. So we have this thing over here at the top right corner. When we hover this, we get this visit site. Let's open this visit site link in a new tab. So this is how our website is looking at present, and this is looking really bad. We want to make a beautiful website like this. Now for that we have to change the design and also the features. We need some more functionality and more features, because here we have many different features. Here we have the feature of buying and selling. We want to accept payment on our website, and there are many different things that we have to do over here. So for that we need a theme. Okay, a theme will change the design of your website, and it will also give you many more functionalities using premium plugins. Okay, so what you can do is open a new tab and type in blogto.com/Adifier, Adifier. Now you don't have to do anything, just this link will be given in the video description below. Go at the bottom, open that link in a new tab, and you will be redirected to this page. Okay, alright, now as you can see, this is the theme. This is a very good theme. This is indeed a new theme in the market, and that's why they are giving this theme on sale. And this is a very good theme. You can see the rating here is 4.96, which is a 5-star rating. Really amazing theme you're getting. If you are getting this for $29, it's really amazing. And the normal price is $59, but the theme is really good. It has a lot of features and so on. So what you have to do, you have to purchase this theme, and when you purchase this theme, you'll get a file, a zip file. Now I won't be purchasing this because I already have this theme. So what I'll do is I'll just cancel this from here, come to my dashboard. Now let me show you how that file would look like that you have to download. Okay, this is how the file would look, Adifier WP. Now you don't have to upload this file. If you open this file, you'll see that this file has some more files inside. For example, Adifier changelog, child theme. Now this is the file, Adifier theme file, that we have to upload. So what you can do, you can select this and you can extract this file. Now when you do so, you'll get this file over here, Adifier WP. Open this. Here we have Adifier theme, open it, and inside this we have this file, this zip file. This is the zip file that we have to upload. So very easy to do. Let me show you what you can do. At the left hand side, you have different menus. Click on appearances. Now by default 2-3 themes are already installed, but these are really bad themes, so we don't need these. We'll just delete them because we need some, we don't want anything to be utilizing our data and utilizing extra space. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll add a new theme. Click on add new, click on upload theme, choose file, and let's choose that file from here. This is the file. Select this file and click on open. Now click on install now. Alright guys, so the theme is successfully installed. Now it's time to activate the theme. So click on this link, activate. Okay, so we have this theme installed and activated. Now this theme recommends some plugins. So click on this link which says begin installing plugin. Now these are some really premium and good plugins. So what I'll do is I'll tick mark over here. It will select everything. Now from the bulk action, select install, click on apply. Now click on this link, return to required plugin installer, because we have installed all the plugins. Now click on this link, return to required plugin installer. Now it's time to activate all the plugins. So again, select everything. From the bulk action, this time select activate and click on apply. Now as I have explained you earlier, that theme will change the design of your website and the plugins will add extra functionality to your website. That is what these two do. Okay, now let's come over here and let's refresh this page. Now as you can see, this is how it is looking at present, and this is looking much better. The design is looking much neater, much cleaner, and we have all these buttons automatically present over here. So it has saved some time for us, and this is looking very much similar now. Now let's start creating this website. Let's see how to create this. So come back over here, and first let's start adding the posting different ads. So first what you can do, you can click on this dashboard. Now when you do so, you'll see there are so many different options over here, new options, okay, like ads, orders, reviews, so many options over here. Now what we have to do, first we have to start creating ads. So let's see how we can create an ad. So from the left hand side, you'll see this ads, hover ads, and click on add new to add a new ad. Fine, now we have to give it the title. First let's open a simple ad so that we can see how it looks. Let's open this drone ad. Let's open this. This is an exchange ad. You can add any kind of ad from here, or maybe let's see a simple ad. Let me search for something. All right, doesn't matter. Let's open the first one. It doesn't matter what you're adding. Okay, so this is the title over here. Let me copy the title from here and we can put in the title. Okay, so this is where your title will come. Then after that, you'll see we have these images and so on. So, but before that, let's add a category. If you see here in the breadcrumb, you'll see home, vehicles, trucks. So this is under vehicles category. Okay, so let's create a new category, and you can add different categories. For example, you can add a parent category, computer. Okay, maybe you can add a category, technology. Okay, this can be a parent category, technology. And in that technology, you can add a subcategory, computer. Now this is not required, but you can do so. And if you want to make this subcategory of, or a child category of technology, you can select the parent category as technology. Click on add new category. You can see this is how it looks. Now this is not required. You can just select and accept a diff. You can just create a separate category as computer. This is not required, but you can do this way as well. Okay, I just wanted to show you this. Now we have to add a location. So suppose this is at Mumbai, so I'm adding Mumbai as the location. Click on add new location. Now after that, here this short description or the description will come. So let's see, where is the description? Here is the description. You can see, okay, it says the name of the product over here, and we have some simple title, some simple text and so on over here. So what I'll do, I'll just copy and paste everything over here. And when we scroll down, we have some more options here. We have to add the images. So click on add new. And by the way, if you want to download all these images, this logo, this marker and everything for demo purposes, because when you're creating a website for the first time, there are very high chances that you don't have any images and so on to post. So what I regularly basically do is, if you go to my website blogtool.com, let me show you, and click on this link, and this link will also be given in the video description below. You'll see at the bottom there is a link which says images download. You can download this file, and you'll get a file wherein you'll have all the images, CSS and whatever I have used in this video. For example, let me show you how that file would look. It would look something like this: Adifier shake, and in this file you'll have two files, CSS and media, and in media you'll see all the images that I have used in this website. Okay, so let me upload a image from here. So click on add image, select files, and let me go over there, media. Let me upload this file. Okay, let us click on open. This is getting installed and uploaded, and select this, click on select. Okay, so we have one image. You can add multiple images from here, so you can just upload some more images. For example, if you want to upload these images, okay, you can select these, click on open, and these are also getting uploaded, as you can see. So you can select these two now. Okay, maybe this one, upload one more, click on add new, and select this one this time. So we can add multiple images over here. We can also add a video URL. So let me go to my website. This video is related to this product. For example, we have some iPhone, iPad or some laptop over here, and we have some video related to this product, this laptop on YouTube. So what we can do, we can simply copy this link, a video link, and paste it over here. Okay, so this is how it is done. Now, what is the type of ad that you're creating? Whether you're selling something, whether you want to purchase this product, whether you want to auction it, what is this type? So I'm selling it. And what is the start price? This is for auction. Okay, so we don't need to put any start price, and we just have to put in the price. Now if you want, what you can do, you can leave this thing, and if you leave this thing empty, what happens is it will show, instead of this price, it will show call to get the price. Okay, so let's see how that works. Okay, let's not put anything over here. Let's you can also set an expiry date. So maybe this I want to sell this only till the end of this month. After that, I don't want to sell this product. Okay, is sold? No, it's not yet sold. And what is the condition? It is used. Okay, so condition is used. We'll add this location and everything later on. First, let's see how it is done. Now you can add your mobile number over here. So let me add my mobile number over here. Fine. And we have to upload the featured image over here. So let's select the featured image, and let's select the same image. Click on set featured image. And this is some promotion thing. We'll see this later on. First, let's publish this product. Let's see how it looks. Now let's view this post in a new tab. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so it says looks like page doesn't exist. So this is giving us an error of 404, and that is basically because we have not changed the permalinks. So that is very easy. From the left hand side, hover settings and click on permalinks, and by default day and time is selected. You have to select this one, post name. Select the post name, click on save changes. Again, come back over here. Let's refresh this page. Now we can see the ad is showing over here. We have this images showing. We have call for price. We have number given over here, the seller, and the seller is online, so you can chat with the seller. Then we have this short description. add action, and so on. Now let's add a price. So again, let me edit this post. Now let's add a price of here it is. Let's add a price of maybe $500, and suppose if this product is on sale, you can put it over here. For example, instead of 500, I'm ready to sell this product for 450. Then I can do this. Okay, now click on update. Again, come back over here. Let's refresh it. Now you can see now it is showing that 500 is striked out and 400 is the price. Now we don't have any price symbol, dollar, rupee sign, anything over here because we have not yet set that. We'll set those things later in this video. First, let's see how we can create an ad. So this is how you create an ad, and here we have some more option. If you want to promote your ad, you can do it like this. Okay, but we'll see these options at the later part of this video, because first we'll have to put some pricing for this. How, if you want to promote your product, what should be the price? If you want to make your ad at the top, put your ad at the top, you will have some different price. If you want to feature your product, feature your ad, you'll have to pay some extra money. Okay, so we'll see these things later on. So this is how you create a simple selling ad. If you want to create a purchase ad, just simply change the ad type to buy and everything will be same. If you want to create an auction ad, simply change this to auction and so on. Very simple to do so. Okay, just change the type of ad. Okay, rest everything will be same. So this is how you create an ad. Two things are left. Okay, this promotion is left. We'll see how to do that later on. Now there is one more thing left. If you see over here, we have some more detailed thing over here. For example, they make the body color and all these things. Now we can easily put this thing over here. Now it comes under additional information, but at present we don't see anything under additional information. Now let's put some more information over here. So what you can do, from the left hand side you will see custom fields. Click on custom fields. Now first we'll have to create a field group. Okay, so what I'll do is, because that was related to computers, I'll type in computers, maybe CF for custom fields, and I'll select both this category. Okay, and click on add group. Okay, so we can see this group is added. Now we can click on this group and we can add different custom fields. Now for example, I want to add one field for maybe screen size. So let's add one field for screen size. Okay, you can name it screen size, and in the field type select single value. Okay, and okay, fixed field, field fixed. Okay, I think it is not required. Field hidden, not required. Click on add field. Now what you can do, we have this screen size over here. Now we can configure this thing. So click on configure terms. And let's add some more options over here. For example, 13 inches. Okay. Okay. Now click on add new screen size. Then for example, we can have 15 inches. Okay. Click on add new screen size, and this is how it is done. Now we have added one. Let's see how we can add some more. So again, click on custom fields. Click on computer CF. Now instead of screen size, we have added this. Let's add one more. Let's add color. Okay. Now when you select color, you have to change the field type to color. Okay. Change the field type to color, and here at present field fixed, select yes. We want to give only fixed color. Okay. You'll see what that means. Okay. So just select this field fixed, make it yes, click on add fields. Now let's add some colors. So go to configure terms. Now here you can add some colors over here. For example, if you let me show you how you can add colors. First of all, go to Google and type in hex HEX color. Okay, HEX color, you'll see this thing over here. So for example, if you see, this is the code for blue. So you can copy this code from here and come over here and paste it over here. Okay, click on add new color. Okay, now if you want some red color, you can go to red section. This is the red. And you can copy this color code from here. This is the color code. Come copy it over here, paste it over here, click on this. Okay, if you want black, so you can select black from here, and you can select this color code from here, paste it over here, click on add new color. If you want white, you can select white, copy the color code from here, and paste it over here. Click on add new color. So we have 4 different color codes over here. So we are done with 2 different things, 2 custom fields. Now let's add one more. We have, again, come over here, click on computer CF. We have screen size, we have color, and let's select what else can be. Now let's add weight, okay, because we need something related to color. So I want the weight in gram. And now instead of field type, I'll select numeric single value numeric range search. Okay, select this thing, click on add field. Okay, so we have 3 different things selected over here. Now again, we can just cut this thing. Let's edit this post in a new tab. Let's bring it over here. Now when we go at the bottom, you'll see more options over here. For example, now we have additional options. What is the screen size? For example, the screen size is 13 inches. What is the color? Maybe the blue. And weight, you can type in maybe 400 grams. Okay, so this is how you add additional information. Now let's update this page. Let's see what happens. At present we don't have anything over here. Let's refresh and see what happens. Alright, now as you can see, we have this thing over here, more details. We have screen size 13 inches, color, we have this blue color, weight 400 grams, and so on. Okay, so this is how it is done. Now if you see over here, we have this map, but here we don't have this map. We don't have any map, and here our map is not working. Okay, it says this page can't load a Google map correctly. Okay, because we need something called Google Map API for this. So what you can do, you can open a new tab and type in console.developers.google.com. Alright, when you click come over here, what you have to do, you have to, because I have already created so many different projects, you have to create a new project if you're doing this for the first time. So click on over here, create new project. You can name it anything you want. Okay, so by default it will name something like my project 58396, anything. Okay, select this, click on create project. After that, you have to enable APIs and services. So click on enable API and services, and you have to enable 2 API. The first one is this one, maps JavaScript API. If you don't find this, just type in over here map, you'll see this map JavaScript APIs. Open this, and by default it is enabled, but if you're doing this for the first time, it will not be enabled for you. So you'll see one button over here which says enable. Click on that button. And after that, again come back and let's add a new one, geolocation. Okay, let me search for that. If you don't see over here, again search for it, geolocation. Here we have geolocation API. Click on this. Again, you have to enable this one. This is also enabled for me, but for you, if you're doing it for the first time, it will not be enabled. You will see enable button over here. Click on enable and come back. Okay, so we have to come back to your dashboard. Okay, over here. Now after you enable that, you have to create an API. So go to credentials. Okay, and obviously I already have some APIs created over here, but you won't have these things. So what you have to do, you have to create this. Click on over here, create credentials, and select API key. This is your API key. Okay, so you can just copy this API key from here and paste it on your website. And before doing that, what you have to do, you have to come over here, domain verification, and you have to verify your domain. For example, if you see over here, I have already verified my domains, but if your domain is not verified, what you can do, you can click on add domain and you can paste in your domain name. So copy your domain name from here, paste in your domain name, click on add domain, and for me it is automatically done because I have already done that. But let me show you what happens if it is not done, because that will help you. Okay, so let me delete these things. Click on delete. Alright, for some reason, I don't know, it is automatically verifying it, but this does not happen. Okay, let me show you the steps. By the way, let me add some different domain name which I don't even know. Okay, so I'm putting adifier3.nailshake.com, and this domain doesn't actually exist. Okay, so let me put, suppose you're putting your domain name over here. Now let's click on add domain. Now it will for you, it will say something like this, verify ownership. You have to click on over here, take me there. Now again, you have to click on add property and you have to put in your domain name over here, whatever your domain name is. Click on continue. Okay, now you'll get this file. Download this file, click on this link, and you will download this file, HTML file, and you have to upload this file on your website folder. Okay, so let me show you how you can do so. Open FileZilla and let me search for that file. Here is the file. Where is that gone? Here it is, Google file. You have to upload this file on your website folder. So when you open FileZilla, you'll see different folders for different purposes. For example, for my website, you have this folder, adifier2.naishik.com. You simply have to drag this file from here to this folder, your website folder. Okay, it will say process finished, transfer finished, which is fine. Now once you are done with this, you can click on I am not a robot and click on verify, and it will verify your domain. Then after that, you have to cut this thing. Now I am not verifying because this domain doesn't exist. I am just showing you how you can do this. After that, you have to come over here and paste in your domain, and this time it will accept your domain. Okay, so this is how it is done. Now once you're done with this, go to credentials and copy the link from here. Let me delete this one. Okay, so copy this API code from here, come to your website. Okay, click on over here, Adifier WP at the top options. Now we have to paste in this thing. Okay, so you can go to contact page, and at the bottom in the contact page, you'll see Google API key. Paste in the API key over here and click on save changes. You have some more options over here, marker, max, zoom. You can put 0 to 19. So I would recommend you something like between 12 to 15. Like the zoom, how much you want the map to be zoomed in. So if you increase the number, the map will be more zoomed. If you decrease the number, it will be less zoomed. Okay, now we can upload a marker icon and some different markers from here, and you can also put in this page over here, but we'll see these options later on when we create the contact page. Okay, for now this is enough, and only API and max zoom is enough for us. Okay, now let me cut this thing again, and let's again edit this post in a new tab. Let's see what happens now. Let's scroll down. Okay, finally we have the map showing up over here. Now we can use this map. It's really simple. So suppose if you want to add some new location, what you can do is you can zoom out from here, and suppose I want this in Mumbai, so I can drag this thing over here, put it over here. I can just zoom in a bit, again put this marker in Mumbai. Here it is, here is Mumbai. Okay, you can put marker wherever you want. You can again zoom in, and if you want to specify more where in Mumbai, you can just just repeat the process. Okay, where you want. For example, here near BKC, Bandra Kurla complex, I'll select this one. Okay, fine. So I think this map is looking perfect. Now let me do one thing. Let me update this. Okay, let's view this post in a new tab. Let's scroll down. Now as you can see, we have this map showing, and we have this marker near BKC. Okay, so this map is also working with this. This is how you create an ad. This is how you create a map, and this is how you do all these additional options. Okay, additional informations. Now after creating the ads, let's start creating the home page. Let's see how it looks. Alright, so this is how our home page is looking at present. Let's start creating this page. But before that, what we'll do is, because if you see over here in the categories, these icons are used. So let's see one. Let us also add icons to our categories. So under ads, you'll see categories. Click on categories. Now here we have technology, and we have computer. So let's select technology. Let's click on edit. Okay, when you scroll down, you have category image, category marker, category icon. So let's select some image for category. So let me upload file, and let me select okay, maybe let's select this one. Okay, suppose I want this image as the category image, so I can select this thing. Now click on select. Then we have category marker. You can select this, click on upload file, select files, and this is the marker. Okay, for electronics, looking good. Let me open this. Now I'll explain you in a moment how you can create these markers, different markers. Okay, so this is how it is looking. Let us add category icon. Select this thing. Let's select this one. Click on open. Okay, click on select. Click on update. Again, let's come back to categories and let's do the same with computer category. Select the image. Let us select the same image because they fall under the same category. Then we have the marker over here. Then we have the category icon. Let me select this. Okay, click on update. Now it is very easy to create these things. Now let me show you how you can create this. Just let me open this in a new incognito window. Open a new tab and type in logo maker, logomaker.com. Now here suppose you want to add a category icon for television, so you can just type in television or TV over here. You'll get so many different icons. So I think this is looking better. We can select this one. You can change the color to anything you want. You can decrease or increase the size, and I would recommend you to keep size of around 55 pixels of width. Okay, width should be 55 pixels. Select this thing. Now after that you have to crop this. So at the bottom right corner you'll see this crop icon. Select this thing and save this icon. Okay, download in high resolution. No, we don't want to do that. We want to download it for free. So download and agree to give credit, and you have your logo over here and you can use this thing. So this is how you create an icon, and let me show you how you can create a marker. So let me reload this. Okay, let me cancel this. So first we'll have to select a marker. So let me select a marker from here, and there are many different markers. I think this is looking better. Let's select this one. Let's change the color to blue, and let's copy this color code from here so that we can have same colors. So copy this color code from here. You can see this color over here. Now let me add a shape, a circle. Okay, and let's make this circle white. Okay, like this. Bring this circle over here, decrease the size of the circle, bring it over here. Let's increase the size to, yeah, something like this. Looking perfect. So we have our marker, and in this marker we want the television icon. So again, let me search for TV. Let's select the same one and let's paste in the code over here so that we have the same color. Let's decrease the size, and so easily you can see we have created a marker. Now what you can do, you can select everything using your mouse and you can decrease the size again to 55 pixels of width, and repeat the same process. Go to crop this image and save this file. Okay, save this logo. So this is how easy it is to create these kind of logos. Okay, this marker and these icons, this is how I have created them. Okay, now click on update. Now we are ready to start creating our home page. Let's see how we can do that. First, hover pages and click on add new. Let's give it a title of home because we are creating a home page. Now let's click on publish. Let's cut this thing. Let's view this page in a new tab. Let's see how it looks. Now if you see over here, this is now not how I want my page to be. We don't want any sidebar and anything. Here we don't have any sidebar or such. So what we can do here, from the templates you can select home page. Okay, from the templates select home page, click on update. Again, let's refresh this. Now as you can see, we have a blank page, which is awesome. Okay, now what we can do is we can start adding all these things. So let's see how we can do that. So to do so, click on this button which says edit with King Composer. Now we have a blank page. Let's start adding all these things. So first we need a new column over here. So we have these things over here, column 1, column 2, column 3 and 4 columns. We want one single column. So let's add this one. And if you notice one thing, we have some gap at both left and right side. You can see the thing, everything starts from here and we have nice amount of gap at left and right. So what we can do is, if you want to add some gap, you can click over here, hover here, set number of columns for this row, click on over here, and you can specify a number of columns you want. So we want 3 columns, but if you see, when you select 3 columns, all the columns are of equal size. We don't want that. we want little gap from both the side, and we want more gap, or maybe the column should be bigger in the middle. Okay, so what we can do, again hover here and click on set number of columns, and in the example here in the input type in 17% plus 67% plus 17%. Okay, click on apply. Okay, sorry, I think we have to make it 66. Make it 66, click on apply. Now we can see we have 17% gap from both sides, and we have 66% column in the middle. And in this column we have to type in this thing. Okay, whatever it is, all you need is here and classified, browse more than 15 or maybe 15 million AdWords with whatever it is. Okay, we have to type this thing. So what you can do for this, we have to add an element. So click on add element, and we have to search for something called text block. So search for this and you'll see this one, select it and paste it whatever you want. Okay, whatever you want, you just have to paste it over here and click on save. Okay, now click on update. Let's come over here, let's refresh this page. You will see your text is showing up over here. Okay, but this is all white, that's why we cannot see it. So let's do one thing, let's add this background image so that we can see this text. So let's do one thing, let's come over here and you'll see this is a section. When you hover over this pencil button, it says section setting. Click on section setting, go to styling and go to box, and here when you scroll down you'll see, not box, you have to go to background and make this thing on. Okay, make advanced background on, and we have to add an image in the background. So select this and select background image. Now let's upload the image, and I think this is the one, BG blue. Select this thing, click on open. Now select this one, you can select the size of the image. So I'm selecting full size, click on select. Again it will ask you over here, make sure you select the full size. Okay, now do you want to repeat? No repeat. Border background position, I think it should be center. Background attachment, scroll or fixed. Now if you see, this one is fixed. If you notice one thing, when you scroll up or down, the image remains at the same place, whereas when you come over here, the image also scrolls with when we scroll the page. Okay, so this one is fixed, so we'll select fixed over here, and background size we have to select cover. Now click on save. Okay, now click on update. Again come back over here, let's refresh it. Okay, so we have this thing over here, but I understand we have some problem over here. We can fix this thing. First let's edit this element. We have some problem over here. Let me just copy it and paste it over here. Okay, let me copy it from here again and paste it over here. Okay, now this is looking better. So let's make everything center align. Okay, we have this, everything is center align. Now let's go to text, and here we have style is equal to text. Okay, what you can do, you can go to this file, you have downloaded this file, CSS file. Okay, open this CSS file, and we have 5 different CSS. The number one is style, and in style we have this much. Copy this much, style is equal to color, whatever it is. Come back over here and here paste in this thing. Okay, after H1 you can see in the screen, paste in this thing. Again after P, paste in this same thing, style is equal to color, whatever it is. Okay, now click on save. This will solve the problem. Okay, now we need some gap at top and bottom. Okay, so you can see we have some gap at top, we have some gap at bottom. So let's do that. So again click on this pencil button, section setting, go to styling, and this time we have to go to box. So first thing what we have to do, if you see we have some extra gap over here, we have to delete this gap. Okay, we don't want this extra gap first. Okay, and after that we want some gap at top and bottom. Okay, so there are two different things, one is margin, one is padding. We have to make it -90. Okay, the margin should be, okay, put 90, and before 90 put a minus sign, or maybe let's put a complete 100 pixels, that would be better. So just type in 100 pixels and put a minus sign before that. Okay, now we have padding. So put 200 pixels top and 200 pixels bottom. Now click on save, click on update, and let's again refresh this page. Now as you can see, this is looking much better. We have this 200 pixels padding at top, 200 pixels padding at bottom, and that extra gap was there. We have minus that, we have deleted that. Okay, and I think we have to make this thing center align. Let's see. Select this thing, select everything, make it center align. Okay, click on save. Again click on update, come back over here, let's refresh it. Okay, everything is center aligned, looking perfect. Now after that we have this form, and before this form, if you see, after this text and between this text and this form we have a little bit of gap. So let's add some gap over here, and after that let's add this search form. Okay, so to add a gap, what you can do, you can click on this button to add a new element and search for separator, or I think spacing. Search for spacing, here it is. Now we can increase the height whatever you want. So I want something like 34, 35. So select 35 over here, click on save. Okay, now again click on this plus button to add an element and search for search form. Okay, here it is, search form. Select this, and style, let's make it normal. Click on save, click on update, come back over here, let's refresh it. Okay, so we have the text, we have the image in the background, and we also have this form, search form. Okay, this is looking beautiful. Now after that we have to start creating this section. Okay, and I'll show you how you can make this section like this, because if you see, this section is half on this background and half below. So this is a very simple trick. Again, we have to use the margin. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, first come over here. First let me do one thing. If you see over here, we have some gap below this thing. Okay, below this search bar also we have some gaps. So what I'll do is, I'll copy this spacing from here. I'll hover over here and double this element or duplicate this element, and I'll bring this element below the search form. Okay, so this will add some spacing below the search form as well. Now let's start creating this one. Okay, this column. So come back over here. Now let's select this same thing again, add a single column, and here also if you see, we have some gap at top, left and right, and we have the thing in the middle. So what I'll do is, I'll hover here and click on set number of columns, and I'll type in 8% plus I think 83% plus 8% again. Let's click on apply. Yeah, we have 8% gap from both sides, and we have 83% in the middle where all these things will come. Okay, so let's come over here. Now because we want to add categories over here, let's add element, and let's search for categories. Select this thing, categories, and style, we want top icon, because here if you see, the icon is at the top, then we have the title and the number of ads. Okay, so we want style top icon. Do you want to show the number of ads? Yes, because here also it is showing. If you see at the bottom, 5 ads, 1 ads. Okay, show in slider. Yes, we want to show in slider. Visible item, if you see at time 1 2 3 4 5 categories are visible at a time, and we can use this slider. Okay, so I'll type 5 visible. Double row, no, we want a single row. And max image width, put 40 pixels over here, and name font size 16 pixels, and count font size maybe 12 or 13 pixels will be fine. Now icon bottom margin, let's put 5 pixels, and box padding 15 pixels. Okay, so this is this setting which I have used over here. If you want the exact same thing, you can also use the same settings. Okay, item links to search, make it yes, and click on save. Let's click on update. Let's see how it looks. Come back over here, let's refresh it. Okay, if you see over here, this is how it is looking. Okay, we have this thing over here. Now what we have to do, we have to do some changes. If you see over here, everything, there is some background color, there is some shadow, and this section is moved up a little bit. So let's see how we can do. So very easy to do. What you can do, this time you have to select this column. Okay, select the column, this category column, select this pencil button, click on this pencil button, go to styling and go to box. First go to background, because we have to change the background color over here. We have some light gray background color if you see over here. So come over here, select the color and type in F8 F8 F8. Okay, type in that. You can just type in and come to box. Now we need to move this thing at the top. So similarly, which we have done in the previous section, we have to use minus over here because we want to move this thing. Okay, so I'll type in minus 90 pixels over here. And padding, if you see, there is some gap between this box and all these corners. Okay, so let's add some padding. Top and bottom you can add maybe 23 padding, 23 pixels, and left and right we can add maybe 20 pixels. Okay, fine. Now let's scroll down, and border radius for top two you can just put 2 pixels. And box shadow, you have to put something over here. What you can do, you can go to this CSS thing, you have this shadow thing, copy everything till here. Okay, from 0 to till here, copy it, come over here and paste it over here. This will give this light shadow. If you could see on this column, this light shadow, this will give that. Now click on save. Let's click on update, come back over here, let's refresh it. Okay, now we can see this is looking really amazing. Okay, this is looking nice. We have this thing, and this is a slider. As you can see, we can move it using our mouse. Now after that we have to add these tabs. Okay, very easy to do again, but before that we have to add some more gap below between this thing and between this tab. Okay, so let's do that. First let's add a new column, column from here. So let's select this one, add one single column, and this time we don't need any gap from left and right because this is the basic gap. If you see, this gap is the basic gap, so we don't need to add some extra gap from left and right. It will be a very simple column. Now we have to use, or we have to install or insert these tabs. Okay, so click on add element and let's search for tabs and select this one, tabs sliders. Okay, first we need to change the title. Here it says latest ads and ending soon. So first let's add latest ads. So we can do one thing. I think we have to change it from here. Okay, select this thing, hover here and click on this edit button, and not this, I guess. I think over here, yeah, select this thing. Okay, select this pencil button and click on this, and we have to change the title from here. So first one is latest ads. Let's put latest ads. Click on save, and in this we have to add elements and we have to add ads. Okay, select this element ads and select it. Now which ad do you want to add and what should be the style? So style should be grid, which is fine, and we have to show in slider and visible item. If you see 1 2 3 4. Okay, and we have one more column, we have 2 more rows. So one row contains 4 and the other row contains 4, so total 8. Okay, so we want to show 8 items, and we do want double row because as you can see we have 2 rows over here, and item in row 1, which is fine. Okay, so click on save. Now similarly we have to add one more tab from here. Okay, so click on this add button, again click on this pencil button to change, and this time let's change the title to ending soon. Click on this add element, again insert ads, and you can just add source, you can select by category, by the way. Okay, and you can order by, this is ordering by expire. Okay, the one which is expiring soon because it is ending soon. Okay, and rest everything is fine. Show in slider, yes. Visible item, again 8, and double row, yes, and item in row 1. Here also we have to do the same thing. We have forgotten that latest ads. Come over here, edit this ad and add source by category. Okay, and you can select a specific category if you want, and order by, because we want the latest ad at the top, we want by date. Okay, and we want the descending because the last ad, the last date which is added should be at the top. Okay, so by date, descending. Rest everything should be fine. Let's save and let's update this page. Let's come over here, let's refresh it. Okay, so we have, okay, I think right, This is showing very small. I think we have to decrease that 8 to 4. Rest everything is looking fine, and we have to add some gap at the top. So 2 things are left. First, let's make it 4. So again, edit this element, and visible item, let's make it 4. Okay, now go to section settings, styling, box, and let's add a padding of maybe 100 pixels top. Click on save, click on update, come over here, let's refresh it. Okay, so we have some gap at the top, and this is looking perfect. This is a slider, as you can see. Okay, so we have this section as well. Now after this, we have this beautiful and very simple section. Let's see how we can do this. Come over here, again click on this. Now we have to click on this one, 2 columns. Okay, so select this one, 2 columns we have, and this column, if you see, this column is quite smaller as compared to this column. Okay, so instead of 50-50, what we can do, we can click over here, and maybe let's make it 40-60. Okay, 40% plus 60%. Click on apply. Okay, now let's add this simple text over here. Okay, copy this simple text from here, click on add element and select this text block, and let's paste everything over here. Let's paste it. Okay, so we have this thing. Now again, you can go to this text, and after this h2, you can paste in that thing, this thing, style is equal to color white, because we want all the text color white. Okay, so you can, after the h2, you can paste this thing. Okay, and click on save. Now is it okay? We have to do this for this as well, for ul as well. Select this, paste this same thing, style color white. Okay, but looking better. And we have to add this button. Okay, and between these things and here we have some gap. If you see, this thing ends over here, then we have some gap, then we have this button. So let's add this gap. Click on this plus button, add element, search for spacing. Let's add maybe 20-25 pixels would be better. Click on save. Now again, click on plus button, select text block. Now we have to add this button. So again, go to your CSS. We have this button CSS over here. Copy it from here. Okay, copy the button CSS from here. Come back over here and go to text section. First delete everything from here. Go to text section. Okay, and paste everything under text section. Now if you see, you have to do some changes. If you want this button to redirect to some page, for example, here it says how it works page. So we'll be creating how it works page later on. So when we create that page, what you have to do, you have to paste that page link over here. Okay, instead of this link http this link, how it works, we have to paste that page link over here. Okay, and if you want, you can change this thing. It says how it works, you can change what it says. Okay, if you see over here, this is how it will look. Now click on save, and let's add this image in the background. Okay, so select this section setting, go to styling, background, make it advanced, select a background color, and let's upload it. Let's select files, and I think it is this one, I guess. I think we don't have this image. I think it is this one. Let's select this. No, this, not this. Yeah, this is the one. Select this thing. I think yeah, this is the one. Select this one, click on select, and make sure highest resolution is selected. And again, no repeat, center, and this time it is not fixed, it is scroll. So select scroll, and background size, select cover, and after that we have to add some gap like we did earlier in the first section. We added some padding at top and bottom. So here also we'll add some margin of maybe 100 pixels at top. Okay, why? Because we want some gap between this thing. Okay, between this section that we have just created and this thing. So this is margin 100, as you can see, this is the margin 100, and we want some padding 100 and padding 100 top and bottom. Okay, so let's add padding 100 top over here and padding 100 bottom. Click on save. Let's click on update. Everything should be fine. Let's click on refresh over here. Okay, everything is looking fine. We have 100 top, 100 bottom padding, and we have 100 margin over here. So we are done with this thing as well. Now we have to create these things, pricing packages. Again, very easy to create. Okay, so what we can do for this, we have to go to this options. So what I'll do is I'll open this in a new tab. So let me open this options in a new tab. Now go to products, and here we have account payment. We have to select packages and free ads. Now number of ads you want to provide for free whenever a person registers. So maybe 1 or 2 ad you can give them as free. They can post free ads, 1 or 2, and after that they will have to purchase different packages. Okay, so if you see over here, there are 4 different packages: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and they are selling 50. If you purchase bronze, you can add 50 ads. If you purchase this one, you can add 100 ads, and so on. Okay, so let's create 4 packages over here. The first one will be bronze, so let's add bronze. Ads, number of ads maybe 50. Price, let's put 50 rupees or $50, whatever you want to put. Let's add a new one. Let us add silver, 100 ads and $100. Okay, then we have gold and 150 ads and maybe $120. Then we have platinum. Okay, 200 ads and $150 or 150 rupees, whatever you want to save over here. Now click on save settings or save changes. Alright, now again come back over here. Let's refresh this home page from here and come at the bottom and select this one, or maybe not this one, because first we'll have to add these things. Okay, this simple text. So copy this text, and first let's add a single column. Okay, add element text block and paste this text over here. Okay, paste it over here, make everything center align, click on save, and below this we have to add these packages. So what we can do, we can click on this add element, and now we have to select this one, row inner. Okay, and now we have to divide this into 4 different columns. So select this, select 4 columns, add element, and I think it is called, yeah, price tables, I think it is called, yeah. Select bronze and select non-active, click on save, add element, again price table, and this time select silver and make it active. Okay, so we have 1 non-active, 1 active, 1 non-active, then active. Okay, add element, price table. Okay, again non-active, last one price table, and this should be platinum and this should be active. I think I missed gold over here. So select gold and click on save, and we need some gap at the top. If you see, we have some gap over here. So let's add some gaps. Select this section setting, styling, box, and let's add maybe, I think 70 pixels margin would be fine. Click on save, update. Now come back over here, let's refresh this page. Okay, now we can see we have our packages over here. Okay, so this is looking better. Okay, so everything is done. Now home page is done. We just need to add this section. If you see, we don't see this section over here. Now let me show you how you can enable this section, subscribe to newsletter section. Very easy. Click on this button. Okay, first hover at Adifier WP and you will see this footer. Click on footer, and here first one is enable subscription form, make it yes. Enable footer, yes, make it yes, and we can type in the copyright text. So again, go to the CSS file and you have this copyright text over here. You can edit it if you want. Okay, okay, fine. Copy it from here, paste it over here, and instead of a spoon themes, you can type in your name, for example, Nair Sheikh, crafted by Nair Sheikh. Enable social media, you can make it yes, it will show like this. Okay, these are the social media links, and you can put in your Facebook URL, whatever URL you have. Okay, Google, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. Okay, make it do it like this. Click on save changes. Again, come over here, let's refresh. Now we can see we have these things. We have the copyright, we have the social icons, and we also have this newsletter thing. Now newsletter thing will only work if you have MailChimp and all those things. Okay, so what you can do is if you want to learn email marketing for free in detail, free email marketing, again what you can do, you can go to YouTube. Because here we don't have so much time to learn email marketing, we'll just see how to set up that. And again, you can go to YouTube and type in Nayyar Sheikh email marketing or MailChimp, both thing will do. Okay, this is the thing, free email marketing MailChimp tutorial. You can watch this 1 hour long, more than 1 hour, 1 hour 10 minutes long tutorial on how to do free email marketing. Very useful video. Okay, so when you do so, you'll learn a lot about email marketing. Okay, but here we have to just set up. So what I'll do, I'll just open MailChimp. Again, if you don't know what is MailChimp, what does it do, go watch that video, you'll understand everything. Okay, but here we are just doing only the core things. Now click on login. Alright, now what we have to do, we need two basic things. First, let's come over here and now click on subscription. If you see, we need two things, API key and list ID. So if you want to get your API key, click over here and click on profile. Now click on extra and click on API key. Here is your API key. Copy it from here. If you don't see your API key, click on this button, create a key. A key will be created for you. Copy it from here, paste it under API key. Again, come back over here. Now we need list ID. So click on list, and I have created different lists. Yeah, I have created several lists over here. For example, if I want to select this list 2, what I'll do is I'll select this thing. Okay, and I'll go to settings, scroll down, and here we have unique ID for list 2. Copy it from here, paste it over here, click on save changes. Okay, now whenever someone puts in their email address, they will be registered to your list number 2 or whatever list you're using, and you can send them your newsletters and all those things. Okay, so this is how it works. So we are also done with email marketing newsletter. Now let's see how to use and how to put all this footer thing. We have 3 different footers over here. So at the first, we have a simple image and we have some text, simple text. So let me copy this text from here, come over here, and if you want to add these widgets in the footer, very simple. From the left hand side, hover over appearances and click on widgets. Alright, now if you see over here, we have this bottom sidebar 1, 2, 3. So here we have to put in this thing. First, we have this image over here. So first we'll need an image widget. Here it is, image widget. Select this, drag it under bottom sidebar 1 and add an image, and select the upload the image. You have the image over here. Here it is, logo footer. Select this, click on open and click on add to widget, save it. And after that, we have some simple text. These are some simple text. So you'll have to select text from here. Here it is, select text, bring it under bottom sidebar 1 below this thing image, and paste everything over here. Okay, now let me add some gap over here. Fine. Now if you see over here, the color is different, and for these two, the address and the phone number, the color is white. So again, very simple thing. Go over here in the CSS, copy this style, come over here, go to text section, and here you have, and after UL, paste in this style. Okay, here this is how it will look. UL, paste in this style and click on save. Okay, let's come over here, let's refresh this page. Okay, we have our logo, we have the text, and you can see these two texts are white because we have used that style. Now after that, we have this quick links, and we have 5-6 links over here. These are actually different pages. How it works is a different page, fact is a different page, news is a different page, and so on. And we have this search bar at the bottom. So for this, first we'll have to create these 5 pages and we'll have to convert them into menu, and then we can use it over here. Really easy, sounds tricky, but it is really easy. Let's start creating these pages one by one. Come over here, let's open this add new page in a new tab. First page is how it works. So let's add this page, how it works. Don't do anything right now, just click on publish. Let's add a new one, click on add page. FAQ, frequently asked questions page, again click on publish. Then after that, we have news page, click on add new and type in news, click on publish. Then we have browse with map and browse ads. Okay, so click on add new page and type in browse with map, and this time don't click on publish. First we have to select the template. Now select this template, search with map. Okay, for browse with map you have to select search with map. Click on publish. Now click on add new page and let's add browse all ads or just browse ads. Okay, and this time select this template. I think it is search. I think, yeah, that is what it is. Click on publish. And there is one more page which is not mentioned over here, but you'll see that page over here, contact page. So let's add that page also. Okay, click on add new, type in contact, and from the template you have this page contact. Select this, click on publish. Alright, so we have all our pages over here. Now we have to create a menu. Okay, so very easy to do. Hover appearances and click on menus. Let's give it a name of footer menu. Okay, click on create menu. Okay, now let's add whatever you want. We don't want contact, we want browse ad, browse with map, news, fag, how it works. Okay, add to menu. You can just use this thing and you can do it like this if you want. Okay, we want how it works at the top. Whatever you want at the top, you can do it according to you. Save menu. Okay, now what we have to do, we again come to this widgets page and refresh it, and let's select this thing, navigation menu, and drag it under bottom sidebar 2. Okay, here, and here select the menu which you have created, footer menu, and you can give it a title. Here the title is quick links. Okay, so let's give the same title. Click on save, and after that we have this search bar. So let's select this search widget. Here it is. Bring it under footer bottom sidebar 2. Okay, come over here. Let's refresh it. Okay, we have quick links. We have this sidebar, or we have this search bar. Then we have popular ads. Very simple again. Just simply select Adifier ads and bring it under bottom sidebar 3. And you can give it a title. It says popular ads, so let's give the same title. Okay, copy it from here, paste it. Number of ads to show, maybe 3, and order by popularity. Click on save. Come over here, let's refresh it. Okay, so we have popular ads, order by popularity, more popular and more at the top it will be. Okay, so with this we have completed how to create ads and how to create a home page. Now let's start creating different pages. So first let's work with this one, how it works. Let's see how this page looks. So this is how this page is looking. Now we have created this page already, so let's go to that page, click on pages, and we have how it works page over here. Click on edit, and let's change the template. First let's see how it looks so that you can understand why we changed templates. Okay, let's open this. Okay, this is how it looks. We have this sidebar, we have all these things, so we don't want this sidebar, so that's why we are selecting full width page. So select this one, full width page with no push. Okay, select this, click on update, come over here, let's refresh it. Now as you can see, this is full width. Okay, looking better. Now edit with King Composer so that we can easily edit using drag and drop. Now first thing that we have to do, we have to insert this. We need 3 different rows, 1, 2, 3, and in each row we have 2 columns, one for text, one for image. Very simple, very simple page. Okay, so first let's add a 2 column row. Okay, here it is. In the first column we have to add a text block element. Select this thing and paste in your code over here, whatever text you want. Click on save. Okay, now select the second one, and we want a single image, so select single image from here, upload the image you want, and let's upload and select files. So we want this one, and I think we have only, we have 3 different images. Let's select all, click on open, and first this is the one. Select this image and click on select. Image size is full, everything is fine. Click on OK, Now what I can do is I can simply copy the entire section. Okay, 3 times, so we don't have to do most of the things again and again. Now in the second column or in the second section, what we have the image at the left hand side, so we can drag the image over here. Now let's change the image from, instead of this, let's select this one, and the text will also change. Now it says post an ad. Okay, so we can change the text, copy it, select everything and change the ad, make it center aligned, click on save. And in the third one we have some different text. It says start earning. Okay, so select it, select everything from here, paste it, make it center aligned, save it, and let's change the image as well. Okay, this time this image, select it, save it, let's click on update, let's see how it looks. Let's refresh this page. Alright, looking better, but still few things are left. The first thing, if you see, the header is totally different over here. We have a beautiful header over here, we have the search bar, we have breadcrumb and everything, and here it's all empty. So first let's do this setting. Come to your dashboard and hover this Adifier WP and click on appearances. Alright, now under appearances you will see breadcrumbs. Open that and show breadcrumbs is on no, make it yes. Okay, and then we have show header search, make it yes, because this is breadcrumb. Okay, this is breadcrumb and this is header search. Okay, this search form which you see, so we have to make both yes. And breadcrumb style, we have to select this one, quick search. I have shown you earlier, this is the quick search. When you click on this icon, we get this quick search thing. Okay, alright, background color can be anything, and we can upload a background image, like we have a background image over here. So let's do that. Upload an image, select files, search, select files, and select this one, BG2, open it. Now click on select, click on save changes, again come back over here, let's refresh it. Alright, looking perfect. Okay, now there are again few things left. If you see, we need some gap at top, because if you see over here, the text is in the middle with this image, and here we don't have that. Okay, so let's do that. Very simple. You can select this this setting, this single column. Okay, where we have the text block, edit this element, go to styling, go to box, and you can add some padding or margin at the top, both will do. Okay, so I'll add some padding. I think 70 should be fine, or maybe let's increase this, let's make it 85, 90. Okay, this will be better. Okay, same thing for here, text block, styling, box, padding, let's make it 85, save. Same thing for here, styling, box, and 85 padding. Click on save, click on update, come back over here, let's refresh it. Okay, now it is looking better, everything in middle. Okay, so with this we have completed the how it works page as well. And after that we have I think facts page. Let's see how it looks. Very simple. Okay, let's start creating this page. Again, we have created this page, so we can go to pages. Here we have fact, click on edit. Let's change the template to page full width, and you can select no push or full width builder. You can select anyone. Let's select builder this time. Click on update. Now click on edit with composer. Let me delete all these things. Fine. So first we'll have to add a new column, and in that we'll have to add an element called accordion. Here it is, accordion. Select this thing and we can give a title. For example, the title over here is types of ads. Okay, so we can edit this accordion. Click on this plus button and change the title to types of ads. Okay, click on save, and inside this accordion we need simple text like this. Okay, so click on add element. Very easy it is. Okay, don't worry, just search for text block for simple text and paste in your simple text over here. Click on this. Okay, so similarly you can add unlimited number of accordion. For example, if you want to add one more tab, like here we have one tab, 2, 3 number of many different tabs. Second one is how auction works, and we have this thing inside that. Okay, so let's add a new accordion tab. Let's give it a title of how auction works. Okay, save. Inside this we need to add a text block, so select this, let's paste in this, click on save and click on update. Let's view this page in a new tab. Okay, you can see this is how it looks. We can open one tab and rest everything will be closed. Okay, this is looking better. So this is how you create a fact page. Then after that we have browse with map. You don't have to create a browse with map page. If you see over here, everything is automatically present over here because we have selected that template. Okay, so this is, you don't have to create this. Okay, also you don't have to create the browse ads page because we have selected the template for that, search template, so we don't have to do anything. Everything is done automatically. Now we have to work with the news page. If you see over here, there is nothing present over here. Okay, and there are two things left actually. If you go to your home page, you come to this page, but we don't want to come to this page. We want to come to, let me show you, we want to come to this page. Okay, so by default this is not our home page. Okay, because if you see, it is saying your website name /home. Okay, so we'll have to make this page as our home page and the news page as our blog page. Okay, so very easy to do. Come back to your dashboard, how settings, where is it? Here it is, how settings, and click on reading. Now instead of your latest post, select this, a static page, and in the home page select home. In the post page select news. Now click on save changes. Now let's refresh, and when we refresh you will see this home will be gone and we'll still be on the same page. Okay, as I said, your home is gone, we are still on this same page, and when you go to home page, this is your home page now. Okay, now let's go to news. Okay, so this is our news, and we have to change few things over here. At present this is the style of showing news, but if you see over here, our style is different. We want this style. Okay, we want this style. Okay, so let me show you first how we can create a news. Okay, so we don't have to do anything with the page over here, we just have to create a post. So how our post, and click on add new. Very easy, this is a basic stuff. Let me add this post. Let us open this one. Okay, copy the title. This is the title. Just copy the title over here, and whatever you want to write, you can paste it over here. You can use media and so on. Everything can be used over. You can create a different category. For example, you can put this under technology, and remember one thing, these categories are different. Okay, these are post categories, and earlier which we have created, those were ads categories. Okay, so these two things are totally different. Now let's click on publish. Now if you refresh our news page, you'll see one news. Let's see. Okay, we don't have the featured image. Let's see. Okay, so this is how it will look. Let us put a featured image so that it looks better, and let's add this one. Update again. Let's refresh it. Now this is looking better, but I want this thing in the center. Okay, I don't want this extra gap over here. So there is a very simple technique over here. What you can do, you can go to pages, open news, here it is, and you can edit this permalink. And after the news, go to CSS, and you will see this new style. After news, paste in this. Okay, copy it from here and paste in. After news, paste in question mark listing. Then we have this dash type is equal to 2. All right, I think that is what it is. Let me see. Okay, after news we have to put a slash. After news, put a slash, then question mark and whatever you have pasted. Okay, click on OK. Click on update. Let's cut this thing. Let's open this in a new tab. I think okay, question mark was not required, I guess. Let's refresh it. Okay, let me again. Okay, I think question mark was not required. Oh, sorry, that slash was not required. Okay, it's just news question mark everything. Let us try. Or maybe no. Okay, I don't, I'm sorry, we don't have to do anything over here. We don't have to do anything over here. We have to do that in the menu. I'm sorry. Click on update. We don't have to do anything over here. I'm sorry. Okay. Fine. Not a problem. We have to do all those things later on. Okay, let me see. Okay, when we create a menu, we'll see how it is done. Okay, so let's see what page is left. All these pages are done. Only the contact page is left. Let's see how a contact page looks like. Okay, this is how it looks. Very simple. Let's see how our contact page looks. Okay, click on all pages and we have created the contact page. Here it is. Click on edit. Now because we have selected the template, most of the things will be automatically done. Let me show you. Open this page in a new tab. Okay, you can see we already have this map. We already have this form. We just have to put the map. I think that is also not required. Yeah, we just have to put this map over here, okay, at the top. Now that is very simple to do. What you can do, you can click over here, hover over here, Adifier WP and select contact page. Okay, now this is where it is useful. Now email address, on which email address do you want all these things to come? Okay, so I'm selecting my email address over here. Fine. And if you want, you can add some marker. For example, if you see, this is the marker. So you can add your own marker images. Okay, so let me add my own marker image. Upload files, select files, and I want this marker image. Select this, click on select, and if you want, you can specify a marker over here. For example, if you want to see that, what you can do, you can go to a website called latlong.net. Okay, LATLONG, latitude longitude.net. And you can type in your place. For example, if you type Mumbai over here, let me find it. You will see, you will get these two things, latitude and longitude. You can copy it from here and paste it, paste the latitude, put a comma, then copy and paste the longitude and click on save changes. Now come back over here on the contact page. Let's refresh it. Now you can see we have the map and we have this marker on Mumbai. Okay, so this is working. So with this, we are also done with the contact page. Now let's do one thing. Let's create the menu and let's change this logo and so on. Okay, we have this thing and we want this logo to be showing over here. Let's do that. Come over here. Okay, so first come over here and first go to the setting, overall setting. And here we can upload our site logo. So upload this and let's upload the file. And here we have a real logo. Select this, click on open. Now select this one, and this is quite a big logo. You'll understand it now. First, let's click on save changes. Let's go to our home page, and you can see this logo is quite big. So let's decrease the size. What you can do, again, you can click on appearances, and if you scroll down here, you'll have, yeah, here it is, logo width. In the logo width, type in 170 pixels. Okay, click on save changes. Again, refresh it. Okay, now it is looking better. Now let's create our main menu. Very easy to do. Again, from the left hand side, similarly like we created this menu, we have to create the same menu. Okay, very easy. Hover appearances and click on menus. Now this time we have to create a new menu. So click on this link, create a new menu. You can name it anything. I am naming it main menu. Click on create menu. And you can add everything you want. So I want home page, how it works, fact page, news, browse, all these pages I want. Okay, so I can add all this to the home page. I want the home at the top. I want these pages like this, and maybe, all right, I want the contact at the bottom. And here we have to do that setting. Okay, news, what we can do, that is the problem which I was incurring. First, remove this news. Go to custom links and paste in your website link. Okay, paste in this link, copy and paste in your link over here. And after that, type in news / and then this thing over here. Okay, where is that gone? Here it is, a question mark listing and whatever it is after that. Okay, so we have to do this thing over here. And here we have to type in news. Click on add to menu. and hopefully this time it should work. And after you do all these things, make sure you tick mark over here main navigation. Now click on save menu, come here and refresh it. Okay, everything is working. Let's click on news. Now as you can see, everything is in middle. Okay, so this is how it is done. Alright guys, so we are almost done, and let's see, a few things are left. Now one very small and very important setting is left. What is that? Come to your dashboard and click on settings. Okay, very small setting but very important. And here you will see membership, anyone can register. Tick mark that and click on save changes. Now if you don't do that, no one will be able to create an account on your website, and similarly they will not be able to post ad on your website. So very important setting. Make sure you tick mark this, anyone can register. Okay, so this was a important setting. Now after this, we had left those bump up ads. Okay, so let's enable those. What we can do, we can click on Adifier, and I think it is under products. So hover at Adifier and click on products. Okay, we have created the packages. Now click on ads, and here we have bump up ad. Okay, what should be the price for bump up ad? If you want to bump up your ad, you have to pay $10, whatever the currencies. We will set the currency in few moments. So whatever it is, $10 or 10 rupees, just put in 10. This, what will this do? This will move the ad to the front. Okay, very important. So this is what it does. Highlight ads, how many days the ad should be highlighted. So I'm putting 10 days. And what should be the price? Maybe $5. The person has to pay $5, and when he does so, his ad will be highlighted for 10 days. Top ad. Now whenever someone does some searching, this ad will be on the top. So how many days? I think for 5 days, and we want to charge maybe $10-12 for this one. Urgent ad, for 5 or 10 days we can put. It's all up to you. I'm just putting some number over here. $10. Home page, home map ad. Okay, it will display the ad on the home page, or whenever we search that home page, it will display the ad over here. Okay, so how many days? 10 days, $10. Let's save this thing. Okay, now let's refresh it. Now let's open this ad. At present, if you see, there is no marker over here, no required or urgent marker. It's simple ad. Now let's bump up this ad. Let's promote this ad. Okay, so what we can do, we can edit this post, and now all these things will be eligible. Is bump up, do you want to bump up? Yeah. Highlight until I want to highlight until 26 or maybe 28 for 6-7 days. Is top? Yes, I want to make this top ad as well. Urgent is as well, just for just for the sake of seeing how it looks. So I'm done everything. Click on update, come over here, go to your website. Now as you can see, it says urgent. It is also at the top, and let's browse ads. Again, you'll see this featured ad, and it is the first result. Also, when you browse with map, you'll see urgent, featured, and you'll see this thing bouncing over here. Okay, so this is how it is done. Now let's see payment options. Let's see currency and everything. So what we can do, we can click on payments over here. And first, 1000 separator, we have a comma. There are few countries in which they use, I guess, full stop as the 1000 separator. You can select whatever you want. Currency symbol location, before price. Currency abbreviation, if you're using United States dollar, you'll use USD. In India, we use INR for Indian rupees. You can select your country currency abbreviation on Google. Okay. Currency symbol, you can put in your symbol over here. So I'm putting rupee symbol over here. Let me put it. Yeah, rupee symbol. If you want some tax, you can put 10% or whatever the tax is. The name of the tax, for example, GST. Okay, save data. Now earlier it was showing only 450. Now it will show 450 rupees. As you can see, we have the rupee symbol and 450. Okay. Now we can set up different payment method. For example, you have bank transfer. If you want to enable bank transfer, you can enable it. You can type in your bank name. So I am typing maybe State Bank. Okay, we have State Bank of India and bank. Okay, this was account name. Here is the bank name, account name, Muhammad Nair Sheikh, whatever it is. Account number, I'm just putting some random number. Okay, sort number, whatever you have to put all this IBAN, Swift code and so. Okay, now click on save changes. Now whenever someone, first let's refresh it. Whenever someone wants to purchase something or someone wants to submit an ad, okay, they will get these options. Now you can also set PayPal from here. You just have to make it yes and put in your client ID and client secret token. Click on save changes, and there are many different options. For Indians, the best option is PayUmoney, and for people from America and UK and those countries, I think Stripe should be the best option, because Stripe enables you to accept payment on your home page, not like PayPal where you have to redirect your customer to some different website. So Stripe is a good option. Let me enable Stripe. Let me put in all these Stripe credentials over here. Okay, so if you have a Stripe account, what you can do, you can go to your dashboard, and under developers you have this API key. Okay, so you have the publishable key, you have the secret key. First I think I'll have to put in my password over here to get this key. I think that is what the password is. Yeah, that is what it is. So publishable key, you can copy it from here and paste it under public client key. Secret key, copy it from here. Here is secret key, and we need one more thing, application client ID. So you'll get that under connect. Under connect you have this setting. Go to setting and we have this thing. Copy it from here and paste it over here. Okay, click on save changes. Similarly, you can do all this PayUmoney, PayPal, you have authorize.net and so on. So whatever payment method you want, you can select this. So we have saved and edited this. Now there is one more thing left. If you see here, we have 3 options. We also have this compare option, but on our website we don't have that compare option. We cannot compare products or ads at present. So let's enable that compare option. So click on ads and let's search for that. Here it is, enable compare, make it yes. Click on save changes. Okay, come over here, let's refresh it. Now you also get this compare button. Now if you want to compare some ads, let me show you how you can do that. Suppose you want to compare this, you can click on this, add this to compare. Now we can see this thing. Now because we have only one product, if you have more, you can add them all and you can see over here under compare. Okay, now let's see rest all settings. Okay, we have seen a few settings from here. Let's see all the settings. Go to overall first. We have seen this setting. First we have the logo. Header style will be inline navigation, sticky menu, yes, and all these things. Slug, don't have to do anything. Enable share, fine. Social login, I am not doing in this video, maybe in next video. Ads, we want to, if you want to show or enable only specific type of ads like sell and buy ads, and if you don't want auction, exchange, gift, you can just select sell and buy from here. Okay, and if you don't select anything, everything will be selected. Now mandatory fields, bidding step, maximum top thing, all these things you can just easily see and understand, nothing more, you know. Now here we have one option, location search, geo search. Now suppose if you see over here, people have to search for some location over here. If you want to give a pre-specified location, that like we have created Mumbai, like here when we see in category we have pre-specified thing. Now in location also, if you want pre-specified thing, what you can do, instead of geo search, select predefined values. Click on save changes. Let's refresh it. Now as you can see, when I click on over here, I get Mumbai option like category. Okay, so it's all up to you. Then submitting, approval method. When a person submits ad on your website, do you want that ad to automatically approve or you want to manually approve it? If you want to automatically approve, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to manually approve that ad, then what happens is you'll have to click on ads. Okay, let's see what happens. Like we have your ad over here, the person will have, whenever someone creates an ad, that ad will also show up over here. And here I am the author, and there you'll see who is the author. And if you go to edit and everything is fine, you can just make it yes, or you can just enable it or publish it. I think this is not a very important topic, so you can leave it to auto. I think that is fine. Now show conditions, you can create a terms and conditions page just like we created some other page, and you can paste in the link of this page over here. Okay, so it's all up to you. Then we have emails, sender, email, sender. Okay, so here you have to put in your email address. Okay, and your name or your company's name, and you can put an email logo if you want. Okay, and you can save changes. Now go to products. We have created the packages. In the ads, we have seen all these options. In the payment also, we have seen all these options. In the blog, okay, you can select the blog style, but not important, we have already done that. Subscription, we have seen API list ID. Appearances is nothing but changing the colors. Okay, you can change the main color like copyright color and all these colors. Okay, then contact page, we have done all the settings. Footer also, we have done all the settings. Now let's see how a person can add an ad on a website. Okay, so first let's refresh this page. Let's click on submit ad, because I have created an now as you can see, when they click on this submit ad button, they see that they do not have any credit left. Please purchase a package, because if you remember, we have done that subscription. When you click on when you register an account, you get only one ad for free, and after that you'll have to purchase a package. So let's see how it works. So you can purchase this package. We can purchase the bronze, silver, gold package, anything. You can click on purchase. You can select bank transfer. You'll get all this option. So you have to transfer 50 rupees to this account, and you have to use this as your payment or reference. So that is how it is done. And or if you want, you can use Stripe, and when you use Stripe, as you can see, you can make payment on your own website on using this pop-up. Okay, you can pay 55 rupees. So very useful. So when you do this, you can easily create different ads. When you see go to your ads, we have these ads. When you open this, it will show up over here. If you want to create a new ad, because our thing is expired, we cannot do so, but it is very easy to do. We have the same steps, same thing again and again over here. Okay, so very easy. If someone puts some if someone gives you some message, you'll see it under over here. If someone puts a review to your product or to your ad, you'll see them over here. Okay, so basically they can contact you, they can message you and everything. For example, when they go to your ad, let me show. When they go to your ad, they'll see, okay, this is the person. They can contact you. They can have your phone number, or they can click on your profile. And because I'm the same person, that's why I'm coming to this page. Or else they will go to your page and they can message you. When they message you, all these messages will show up over here, and you can chat with that person. Okay, so that is how it works. And I think everything's done. Let me see. Alright, all the pages are okay, guys. I think everything is done. We have successfully completed this tutorial. I hope you guys learned something from this tutorial. I hope it was helpful for you. If you have any doubt, any queries, any questions, any suggestions for me, you can leave them in the comment section below. And please make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss more awesome stuff. All my videos are very, very useful, and they give you a chance to make some money. I almost make sure that whatever I teach, I also give a simple way of making some money. Okay, you can also place some Google ads if you want. Very easy to do. Maybe I'll create a new video, a separate video for that, so that you can place Google ads on your website, and you can also earn through that. So very easy way to make some money through your website. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you soon.